What's your first memorable experience of New York? And the only reason I'm asking why is because obviously New York Festival was rebranded the Health Show for 2023, and the campaign was rooted in, basically celebrating work since the late 50s as an award show, which most shows haven't celebrated healthcare work at that point in time. So I think just some of the discussion will be like some fond memories of New York or first-time memories. I know some folks here are recently New York natives, so feel free, whoever wants to kick it off.
Yes, I have a very tourist memory. The first time that I went in a Village Vanguard jazz bar and I discovered a big band playing Take the A-Train. Yeah, it's my
Awesome.
best memory.
I could go. My first memory of New York is rain. I came from Brazil to visit the city, and when I left the hotel, it was raining. It was the ugliest day ever. And I thought, oh my God, I can't believe that I flew hours and hours to come here, and that's the city I'm going to meet. But suddenly the weather was great, and I could see the city, and I could, fell in love with New York, and I could picture myself living here. Some years later, here I am.
Yeah, my first memory, I was here I think for 30 minutes, right? And I come from the airport. I go to Manhattan, I go to Delhi, right? And, I'm going to order some breakfast, and this huge line, and the guy's like, what do you want? And the guy's like, bacon, egg, and cheese. The other one, I want an egg and a roll. And it got to me, and I was like, it was this huge panel, and I was like, and the guy, next. So immediately I lost my line. I went it was 30 people behind. I went all the way to the back, and I learned you know what, this is a really fast-paced city. Awesome. And I learned really fast that I cannot think twice, and I got to up my game.
I had a similar one to that. I was here for school. My parents came to visit. We went to eat in some diner. My mother asked the waiter, she goes, what's in the pea soup? And she meant, is there meat or something like that? The guy looks at her, incredulous. He goes, peas. Right. That's what's in pea soup.
Oh man. I mean, I grew up in Newark, New Jersey, over the river. So surprisingly, the Italian family, didn't make their way over to New York City that often. So my first time here was, I think, when I was trying to get into advertising, actually. And I got completely lost when I got here. I took a bus here, didn't know where the hell I was. And I thought the subway system was so fucking confusing here. I could not figure it out. But after 20 years, I think I got it. I think I got it now. But yeah.
Awesome.
You say that, and the second you think you got it, something will change.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how I take this subway?
Yeah, exactly. You texted me this morning how to get down here.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Patrick, any?
Yeah, I grew up outside Philadelphia, and when all my friends wanted to go to Philly, they called that the city, and I was like, no, I got to get to New York. And I remember, I think not the first time, but I remember walking into the Strand bookstore. So this, writer story. Walking to the Strand and walk up and down the aisles, and be like, oh my God, there's nothing like this. And then walked outside and got nuts for nuts. The deep fried nuts, and I was like, this is the place for me. So
they smell so good.
Yeah.
They smell good.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like they've got me a couple times recently too, and I'm like, they don't taste good.
They're so good now.
You don't feel good after.
Yeah. No. Yeah, mine was I grew up in Westchester, 20 minutes north of the city, and Dad used to take me and my sister to Thanksgiving Day parade, and the first time we went, I think I got lost. It was great.
Same.
Yeah. No, literally, but yeah.
Oh, separated.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Yeah. No. My dad lost track of me, and then
maybe
got me back. Luckily, yeah. Then it happened at the circus years later.
Lose this kid.